Wonders shall never end as some Ghanaians are raising alarm, saying that Nigerians are acquiring Ghanaian passports to do illegal things. How true is this? Let's listen to Ghanaians react to this and then we come back.
450 Nigerians arrested in Ghana for attempting to acquire the Ghanaian passport. So there's a question I want to ask, right? Why do people really want to do a Ghana passport? Ghana passport is not really important. It do not even have plenty of visa-free entrance. When I went to Ghana, they wanted me to get a passport, and I told them, no, why would I want to do a Ghana passport? So these are all Nigerians. They will be sentenced to prison for 11 years each. For 11 years each for passport fraud. So that's what Nigerians do. They come and acquire your passport and they use it in different countries for fraud and all that stuff like that. That's the same thing they did in Liberia. So these are Nigerians. Nigerians should stop. Nigerians should stop doing such things.
The reason why I'm saying this is because recently there are some Ghanaians who came to Russia, and I had a little conversation with them. We were discussing about life, how things are going on. Basically, they came from United Arab Emirates. So the conversation was about the United Arab Emirates, how Ghanaians are living their lives in the United Arab Emirates. I'm talking about Dubai, UAE. So these people were basically complaining about some foreigners, Nigerians, who has been able to acquire Ghanaian passports and then doing so many criminal activities in the United Arab Emirates, which is tarnishing the image of Ghana. Listen, it's tarnishing the image of Ghana. And I ask myself, how did these people get Ghanaian passports? To get the answer for this problem or this question, I remember myself way back when I was in Ghana. I had one Nigerian girlfriend and she told me that I should help her get a Ghanaian passport, and eventually promising me for sex if I would do that for her. But I didn't do it because I love my country. Sex cannot give me anything. I need to protect the image, the good image of Ghana. So I didn't do it. But this remembered me that lady case, what she told me when I was in Ghana. And you know, people actually, we Ghanaians actually take money from some of these Nigerians and then help them get Ghana card. And you know that if the person have a Ghana card, automatically it's a resident permit or a citizenship permit or something, I don't know. But so far as the person have a Ghana card, he's entitled to get the birth certificate and then get Ghanaian passport, which is very easy to get it. So some of them just go to the National Identification Authority and guarantee for them that this guy is my brother. He was born in Nigeria, and therefore this is why he can't speak Chi. He's part of our family, and we have the same father but different mothers. So they will do this and take money from these foreigners so that they will be allowed to get Ghanaian citizenship. And when they get the Ghanaian citizenship, they travel to the United Arab Emirates, they travel to Qatar, they travel to Oman, Kuwait, whatever, everywhere. And then when they get there, they do so many criminal activities, which is tarnishing the image of Ghana. Recently, these guys told me that there are some scamming activities that were happening in the United Arab Emirates. Now, when you go to Dubai right now and you ask someone to give his ID card to you, he will never do it. His Emirates ID, he will never do, because there are something happening over there that if you do any mistake and you give your ID card to somebody, the person might use it to withdraw money from somebody's bank account, rob a bank or something, because some of these Nigerians has been doing robbery in Dubai, and because of that they are tarnishing the image of Ghana. How do they tarnish? They are having Ghanaian passports.
I'm Delicious Army. Here I tell Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff relating to them. Kindly like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Please, this is a criminal offense. I don't know if the person wrote this as a joke or as a prank, because to have the courage and the audacity to come up publicly to say you are a Nigerian and you want a Ghana passport. But what scares me the most is that there are people under the comments responding to him saying they are willing to help him. Please, it's a criminal offense for a non-Ghanaian to acquire a Ghana passport. And the reason why you and I should be concerned is that if a non-Ghanaian gets a Ghana passport and he uses it to commit a crime and he's arrested, they're going to arrest him thinking it's a Ghanaian, and it goes against all of us. For example, as we speak today, it's very, very difficult for Ghanaians to get American visa and visas to certain countries. I have a video about that. You can go and check that video. The reason is that they say Ghanaians are among the citizens who always overstay their visas in the US, for example. For all we know, these people who are overstaying their visits are not even real Ghanaians. They are maybe from a different country or Nigeria who have Ghanaian passports, using them to do bad things. I've also got reliable information that in Singapore, for example, right now, Ghanaians are, it's becoming hard for Ghanaians in Singapore and Canada because, certain nationals are using the Ghana passport to do criminal offense. And then it becomes like it's Ghanaians. So I beg you, I know we are all trying to make money, we are all trying to make a living, but sometimes let's think of the long-term effects on some of these things. Do you understand? So please, if you are a Nigerian, this particular person, do not come looking for a Ghana passport. The police will arrest you. And if you're a Ghanaian, do not help a Nigerian or any other national get a Ghana passport illegally. There are ways to get a Ghana passport legally as a foreign national by naturalization. I think either you are given birth here or you marry a Ghanaian. There are legal ways. You can explore all the several legal ways. You can even get dual citizenship. You can have dual citizenship in Ghana. You need to go and find out from an immigration lawyer what are the processes to acquire a Ghanaian passport alongside your own country's passport. But please, nothing illegally. All right, Ghanaians, let's protect ourselves. A good name is better than riches. Thanks once again for watching. Knowledge is power.
You also so many Ghanaians who are reacting to these latest developments. Many of them are saying that, like that guy you saw there who said over 400 and something Nigerians were arrested for trying to acquire Ghanaian citizenship illegally. Some Ghanaians are saying that because of this, that Ghanaians are now finding it hard to get certain visas like the US visas. They spoke about Singapore visas and a whole lot. To me, I would say, first of all, it's because the Ghanaian, if this is true, yes, if this is true, it is because the Ghanaian immigration system is weak. That is why. Like, as a Ghanaian, why will you allow somebody acquire your country's citizenship illegally? Why? Because it's obviously the Ghanaians who work with the immigration that they will give some amount of money and they will do these things. Why? Why will you allow your country's dignity go down the drain because of peanuts somebody want to pay you? If the officials themselves stop collecting bribes from these people to sell Ghanaian citizenship, then it is going to stop. It is just like the US. Before you'll be able to acquire the US citizenship, you all know how the process is like. That one, you can't even bribe your way through it. Even rich people find it hard to get it. So long as you merit it, that is the only time you'll be given. And Nigerians going to acquire Ghanaian citizenship to do evil. Your cup will full one day. Sincerely. Your cup will full. And it is going to full in such a way that you will not be able to contain it. Because there are so many countries that Nigerians are not allowed to visit. In fact, recently, Saudi Arabia placed ban on 13 countries. Nigeria was part of it. We didn't see Ghana there. Meaning Ghanaians can go to Saudi Arabia and spend as much time as they want. But because of the visa ban that was placed, Nigerians and other countries like Morocco, I will put in the picture on the screen, are not allowed to visit Saudi Arabia for short-time visits, even long-time visits. Any country that wants to ban people from coming to their country, Nigerians must always make that list. Wasn't it just which day here? Cyprus banned Nigerians from coming into their country. Why? Because some Nigerians have this attitude. Whenever they go to a place, they carry their bad character along with them. And they're like parasites. They infest other people they find there. Wasn't on which day the UK immigration was said they're going to send back some Nigerian nurses back home. Why? Because they came into the UK with fake nursing license. Why? And because of that, the UK is tightening their borders when it comes to people coming into the country to work, especially in the healthcare sector. Because so many Nigerians, even some Ghanaians, are going into the country with fake documents, spoiling the system for innocent people. And it's just so sad. Like when I saw this news, I was like, why? As in, I could not just understand the wickedness or the motive behind it. I was like, why do that? If your country is in shambles, why don't you work hard to get your country out of the shambles? And if you don't want to work hard to get your country out of the shambles, if you're now lucky enough to get dual citizenship, why not use it for something good? For example, if I'm getting dual citizenship, it is for something good. Why will I spoil my name and spoil my country's name and then go further to spoil another country's name? Like, people's wickedness, where is it gotten from? Like, what part of the earth did you guys get your own wickedness from? I don't know. I can't fathom it. That's why I said, if the Ghanaian authorities, those people in the Ghanaian immigration that are selling Ghanaian passports to Nigerians illegally, they can stop it, then this matter will become a thing of the past. I know so many Nigerians who have Ghanaian citizenship, a lot of them. And they got it by naturalization. Some got it because they have properties in Ghana. And some bought it because, there are ways of acquiring Ghanaian citizenship. You can buy it by naturalization, being married to a Ghanaian, owning businesses in Ghana, through that means. And then they'll ask you to pay some money and then they give it to you. And maybe that is why the Ghanaian Minister of Interior the other day was saying that they're going to tighten up the borders and increase the rate to as high as $300,000. Because by the time you pay $300,000, you will then reconsider if you want to use the passport to do evil or not. But it is just sad because it is the innocent ones that genuinely want to just have the passport so that at least, they have two countries they can go to. And the ones that are going to suffer from it. It's just terrible. It's borderline wickedness, and I don't know. It is just I don't know where some of you get your heart from. But guys, feel free to drop your own opinion in the comment section. Okay, I'm Delicious Army here. I talk Ghana, Nigeria, South Africa, Kenya, and all the good stuff related to them. I'll see you in my next one, guys. Bye bye.